Hey everyone, available 24/7 366 2.0 here, and today I'm going to be doing the continuation video 2.0 of if I can even find it. Okay, okay, here we go. If you've ever been hurt, know you're not alone. Now, the reason why I'm doing a continuation video of this is because I want to talk about this topic more, and I just feel that it's very, very important that I do so. Now, also, I will say again, I will be talking about very sensitive topics here, so if you are someone that will get unwanted feelings and unwanted thoughts, then I suggest that you don't watch this vid. But if you do have an open mind and if you do want to watch this video, that's great. So anyways, now without further ado, now I will be talking about the things that I will be talking about. So the next reason that I will be talking about is, well, I want to continue talking about violation. Now, if you're someone that if you're someone that's been violated by someone else, and when I'm talking about that, I'm talking about if they've made you do things to them that you didn't want to do, know that it's not your fault. Know that it's not your fault for feeling the things that you're feeling like, and know that it's not your fault. It's not your fault, especially since you didn't want to be a part of the whole act. You didn't want to be a part of any of it, and so know that it's not your fault. You know, if others don't believe you, if you say that you've been violated, you know, that's their choice. But then they're just completely blind because it didn't happen to them. And not that you wish that upon somebody, because you don't, but it's just they won't ever know. They won't ever know what it's like to be violated by someone else. By, for example, like say if like someone makes you touch their personal part on their body, they won't ever know that crap, and that's the honest to God's truth. They won't ever know that crap. The only way they'd know that crap is if it happened to them too, and then they can relate to you. But people can't relate to me necessarily, you know. And honestly, it just really really hurts because then people probably think that I'm making my personal experiences up, or I'm making my bad experiences up. And I don't ever do that shit. And that's the truth. I don't ever do that shit. When I make the videos that I make, I put my full heart on dedication when I make these vids, and they're real. They're real. The vids that I make are real because they are things that happen to me, and I want to express those things because I want people to be connected to me, and I want people to be able to relate to me. I don't know. I really want people to be there for me, even if I don't know a shit ton of people. I really do want to get to know more people, but I just have really, really bad social anxiety that it's like, I don't know. I'm so used to feeling like that just everybody hates me and that's all I know. So, yeah. So that one's the first reason for this vid. I'm sorry that the first reason was long. It was the continued reason. So, yeah. The second reason that I will be talking about is because I'll talk about more about social anxiety. So, yeah, I'll talk about more about social anxiety. So, I just, I don't know. For some reason, I have the hard time to like make the first initiative, like to make the first move. I always observe people, and I just observe how they're like, and I just assume that, you know, if I hear somebody's voice, and if I see somebody, you know, I'll think in my head that they could be a bad person, because of the way that they, act, and just, the way that they look kind of in a way too, and then I'll just think that that person's not a good person. And honestly, I do feel like for the most part, I'm probably right on that because, you know, if your outside personality is not great, your inside personality is probably way worse. So, yeah, but I don't know. I really want to make more friends, but I don't know. I feel like people don't like me. And it just hurts me because that's all I know is people not liking me for no reason whatsoever. People have not actually told me why they don't like me. I would want to know that, even if that reason hurts me. I just would want to know because the unspokenness is worse than the spoken, if that makes sense. So yeah, that one is the second reason. Again, I'm sorry that the second reason was wrong. I'm sorry that the second reason was long, not wrong, long. So yeah, now I'm gonna make the third reason and fourth reasons pretty quickly here. So yeah, so the third reason is because I think I'll talk about like, I think I'll talk about like Outcast. So okay, so now does it suck to be an outcast? I wouldn't say so. Is it good to be an outcast? I would say that it's not bad to be an outcast. And I say those things because I feel like that I'm like the only one that's an outcast, but I try to think that there's like few people out there in the world that are like outcasts like me that just don't really have many friends, or maybe you don't really have any and you want to have some in your life. It can be really hard because you want to find those ones that are really rare, and you want to find those one friends that won't ever leave you, and they will, stay by your side no matter what happens in your life and their life. You just want somebody that's genuinely caring. You want somebody that will genuinely accept you for you. You just want a great and wonderful person like that in your life. And it's really not high standards at all. And it's really just simple, you know? But yeah. Um um you know, um but yeah. I think um maybe I should talk more about um maybe I should talk more about Outcast again. I think that's probably what I will do. So, okay, so or no, maybe I should talk about um maybe I should talk about my personal experiences. Yeah, I'll talk about my personal experiences again. So, I don't make up the personal experiences that I've went through, and I don't make up like, the things that I've went through in my life too that were really 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 bad things that happened to me in my life. And the thing about being 9 was that I also had pneumonia when I was 9 too, which I'm sure that some of you might already know because I made a video on my first YouTube channel about, why pneumonia isn't something to joke about or whatever it was. But yeah, I would suggest that more people should watch that because I think that it's pretty informative, and I think that it's a good video that I made. And I liked making it. So yeah. Um so again, I don't lie of the personal experiences that I've made, that I've went through, not made, but that I've went through in my life. I wouldn't ever want to lie about real stuff like that, It's just not me, and I wouldn't never do that, you know? All of us have lied, but when it's like serious things, and when like that the things that you went through really happened to you, you wouldn't want to lie about those things. You would want people to know, and you would want people to be informative of what you're talking about. So yeah, this is the fourth and final reason for this video. I hope you guys liked this video, and I hope that you guys enjoyed watching this video. I will be uploading more new videos when I do upload them on my second YouTube channel of mine here, so be sure to check out the new videos on my second YouTube channel when all of you have the time to do so. I just would really appreciate it if you guys checked out more of my vids on my second YouTube channel, because I have tons of vids out on my second YouTube channel now that are new. So yeah, I want to say this really quickly. I really appreciate the views that I'm seeing on my new music autopsy videos that I've made. People are actually watching those, and it's given me like nostalgia of when I made my first ever 8 set of music autopsies, when I put those out on my first YouTube channel. So that's what's really great. So I just want to say thank you guys so much for that. So and thank you guys so much for watching my vids in general. It means so much to me. And yeah. So yeah, stay awesome, stay amazing. Take care everyone. Bye.